YouTubers, subscribers, and friends. Welcome to my channel. It is a beautiful day out today. It's supposed to rain last night. It's supposed to rain today, but it's beautiful, sunshiny. I'm going to take this skill saw and do something that I've never seen anybody else do. I want to thank Ryan TRX Vloggers for giving me the idea to use a Sawzall, which made me think, well, I don't have a Sawzall. I saw how much Sawzalls cost. They can run anywhere from 40 bucks up to 150 bucks. I said, hey, I already got a skill, so why don't I try that? I cut 2x4s and 4x2s with it. I could cut these branches with it. Those birds right there are going to be pissed off because I'm going to evict them from their homes, but other than that, I will say this to anyone who watches this video. Do not try to attempt this at home yourself. Wait a minute, I am at home. Anyways, never mind what I said. No, listen to what I... Do as I say, do as I say, not as I... Anyways, before we go in here, we want to make sure we check out the area for snakes or any unmentionables, because I do not want to get bit by any kind of snake, especially rattlesnake. So far so good. So son scared the heck out of me. So I think I'm going to start with this one first, and then move down the line, and then get these, and then just build up a pile. I'm not going to do any burning today because it's extremely windy, and like I said, it's supposed to rain. Then I'm going to work up to here and get these, and eventually, hopefully get this cut down enough to where I can get this big log out of here. I don't know if I can cut through this with the skill saw, but I'm going to attempt it. Maybe somebody might want to get a hold of Guinness Book World Records, because maybe, I don't know. I've never seen or heard anybody doing this with a skill saw before. This is something new that's out of the box for me. So let's get started. Fine? Oh, there you are. Alright, before you attempt to do any kind of thing like this, you want to make sure you have the proper attire. And I don't know what attire has anything to do with it, but anyways, I got some safety glasses here. Let me get these on and get started. Alright, first try. Look at that there, it works. It works. Don't tell me I forgot where you cut. Oh, there we go. Got one down. Let's cut this into a smaller piece. There we go. Throw that in the pile. Let me show you the piles right there. Alright, let's try this smaller one. Put my foot on here just to keep from kicking back on me. To be honest, I don't know where he's coming out. It does have a kick, so you gotta watch your legs. Alright, I'm gonna cut this one. You gotta be careful when using a skill saw. It does give a kick back, so you gotta remember that. Like I said, kids, remember, this can be dangerous. This is a first. I've never seen anybody or heard anybody doing anything like this. And don't ask me why I'm out here. Jackie Chan kick. All right, cut this one right here. Just like a chain. You know what I mean.
What? What did you say?
Nothing. This is my cutting table. gonna build a log cabin. That's how they did it back in the old days, son.
But they don't use a saw blade.
Maybe if it was a time traveler. Time traveler went back in time. And... Anyways, let's get going. Jackie Chan chop! Ah!
He doesn't know that I'm not getting his shots. I'm just been sitting right here.
I cleared all that out in a matter of a few minutes. Now, I'm going to attempt this one back here. So in case I get tired, I can sit back down on this one. Alright, son, you ready?
I don't know.
Okay,
Should I be ready?
Okay, let's go. You want to attempt to try to cut your first saw? It's easy, I'll teach you. Put it like this. You hold this with left hand.
Yeah.
This is a safety blade thing, so whenever you pull back, it closes like that, so the blade don't get your leg. But safety button, you push the button, pull this back a little bit, push the blade. Okay.
Why not?
Pick it up. Set it right here first. There you go.
You wonder why I stay inside?
Pull this up a little bit. There, now it's getting started. Hold onto that. Push this in with your thumb and pull that with your finger.
My question is why you have the safety glasses? I don't.
Oh, here. Forgot. They're stylish. Alright.
Is that all right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'll be back. So always hang on to that really tight. Push that with your thumb. Pull the trigger at the same time. The other way. This way. So all you gotta do is like that. And then pull the trigger. Push forward. Pull the trigger. You gotta slide it. There you go. See, when you let off, this when there's no pressure on the wood here, this will drop down automatically, so your leg don't get cut with the blade. How was that for your very first time?
I'm shit myself.
Yeah, well, that's pretty good for a first time cut. See, but this right here just slides across the wood, and then that pushes this, and then it allows the blade to spin and cut. All right. Have to be prepared for the kickback, because every saw you use, chainsaw, sawzall, skillsaw, is always going to, when it hits a hard spot in the wood, it's always going to kick back. So, because you never used power tools before, so that's why I'm telling you that. Other people watching this might know about the kickback. Now, do not try to attempt this. I have multiple years of Jeet Kune Do.
I don't think that's a good idea to have that branch sticking up right there.
Don't worry, son. I'm focusing my chi in this area right here. And I got many years of the arts of the Asian martial arts.
I've only been doing it for 1 year, Dad.
You have to anyways, you have to focus not on this, but you have to focus in the spot, like right through there. So
Actually, he's been working on it for like 2 days.
Alright, now I'm going to attempt this big. This is the biggest piece I've tried to attempt here. So what I'm going to do here, room here to try to do a wedge cut. Alright, I got a pretty big wedge cut in here.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, I'm using the tool.
You can put that as a, like a, you know...
Smiley face?
No. Looks like you can put like that. Put my drink on that.
cup holder?
What?
Cup holder? Let's try down here. Remember, do not attempt this at home yourself. I am a trained professional lunatic.
Yeah, I need that other piece.
There you
Got in
go.
my pocket.
All right, let's try a Jackie Chan kick. Hold on, let me put the tool down. Oh. Could pop something in my knee. All right, here's a secret to you don't step on your cord and unplug it. Tie it in a knot. Like this, so next time, like I just tripped over and unplugged it, it doesn't get unplugged. Oh, look at this, look how pretty that looks. Ain't that pretty? So beautiful. So beautiful.
I don't even know what he's talking about.
The texture of the tree, son.
Wait, why do you only have one?
One what?
Safety glasses.
'Cause usually I'm the only one doing yard work. You're inside playing video games. Anyways, a lot of people out there might be watching this video saying, you're crazy, that's not designed for cutting trees. Exactly, you are exactly right. That's why I say do not attempt this at home. But all those years of watching MacGyver has paid off, because when TRX Vlogger said, why don't you use a Sawzall to cut that tree, that kicked in a switch in my head that made me go back and remember all those MacGyver videos I watched on TV. And I said to myself, what would MacGyver do if he didn't have a chainsaw or Sawzall? He'd use a skill saw, right? Now, he'd probably build a saw out of freaking chewing gum wrapper or something. But anyways, you have to improvise, like the military says, improvise. And that's what I'm doing. But if you've never used a power tool, son, you tried it for the first time in your life, how did it make you feel?
What?
Yeah, okay. That
I
scared
think
you, right?
I think I lost my hearing.
You lost your hearing? Yeah, you should use earplugs too, but I don't have any. So anyways, I'm 3 years old. I can't hear anyways.
Use some bubble gum. Use them bubble gum in your ears.
So I'm going to try and move this bigger branch down and see if I can cut to the other side.
Why can't you just cut from the bottom?
Because you never want to cut upside down, ever, no matter. I don't care how crazy you are, you should never attempt anything with a power tool. Now if I had a Sawzall, I could flip a Sawzall upside down. It's a lot easier. But even a chainsaw you can go underneath and go like that really quick. But I don't have either of those, so I'm going to move it this way and cut it from the sun. Look, pan that way and see how much cleanup I did. Matter of fact, you know what, let's walk that way, take a look this way and see how much cleaner the shot is now afterwards. See, instead of having big old branches sticking out there, now I got a pile of wood. Now I'm going to have to make another fire pit. You like burning the wood though, right, son?
Huh? It doesn't seem that windy.
Yeah, maybe we can go do a fire pit today because the wind did cut down. This is, of course, a harder way to make cup holders. If you're thinking about making cup holders, son.
I got these. I don't. Yeah.
Sawdust is not this good.
There you go.
I hear something funny?
What?
When I was buying this blade at Lowe's. No, we didn't buy it at Lowe's. Where did we buy this at?
I don't remember.
Ace Hardware. It was on sale, $5.
Uh-huh.
The guy at Ace Hardware said, "You building something?" And I said, "No, I'm gonna be cutting." He's like, "Oh, cutting up some wood, huh?" I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna cut it out in a tree." He looked at me this dazed look and he's like, "You know that's not designed for cutting trees down." And I said, "In my country it is." He said, "Where are you from?" I said, "The good old US of A of ingenuity." He looked at me crazy. Anyways, so that's just an inside backstory there. All right, let me cut some wedges here.
To be honest, that was that funny.
All right, I did it. I can't believe I did it. That's how you cut down a tree or trim a tree, dead tree branches, with a skill saw. Look how much it's all cleared up. This is the view that you get when you drive by my house. You look in there, you don't see those broken dead branches sticking out. It's all clean, cleared up. And I need to get rid of this bush now, but that hides the views from Mrs. Kravitz. But whoever says that you couldn't do it, cut a tree down with a skill saw, they don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, it's not designed for that, but like I said, sometimes you just gotta say, what would MacGyver do? Now look at this big nice pile here. There you have it. That is my how to clear out some dead tree branches or broken, fallen down tree branches. And if you don't have a chainsaw and you say to yourself, how can I do this without a chainsaw? Unless you got the Jackie Chan power kick like I do.
Or you got Robo.
Or the Robo hammer. Maybe you too can cut down a tree with your skill saw. Remember, do this at your own risk, because I don't take any responsibilities for your actions, only mine. And my son did the filming, so thank you, son, for filming. And like always, smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. It don't cost nothing. It's for free.